Hey Randy, have you ever pulled the hands off a Lego person? It's not torture, Randy. Well, at least I hope it isn't. I do wonder how common it is, though. You can pop the arms and legs off too and switch them out with other ones, but I wanted to focus on hands today because those are the pieces I've changed the most in my Lego life. I think what's interesting about taking hands off is that it's not so intuitive and probably not a typical purpose of Lego. You think of Lego as the little interlocking stud system, but this is something of its own. Still, it's a bit Lego-like even if it's a departure from the typical Lego connections. There are some Lego pieces that function similarly, like the little hat or hair decor pieces, but those are smaller than the Lego hand sticks. But why would you want to remove a minifigure's hands? Well, growing up I did it a lot because I had a ton of pirate Legos and that meant hook hands. Pirates are always losing a hand or two in battle, and having a hook for a hand is really cool. I'm sure Mr. Stroh would agree. The biggest, baddest pirate captain on the seven seas needed 2 hook hands. And sometimes I'd want to give the bad guys black gloves, if they didn't already come with them. It's also very useful when playing Star Wars. In a galaxy far, far away, everyone loses a hand at some point. Sometimes I grab a hand quickly off the nearest torso and forget to replace it or put it back. Sometimes I end up matching up the skin tones incorrectly. I guess it's easy to overlook since you don't usually think of having to put together the hands. The torso is usually seen as a single piece, so when you switch out the hands, it's easy to forget to check that they're right when you go back to the piece later. Still, other than hooks and hands, I don't know if there's much else to put in the armholes. There have been some fancy hook hands, shiny, gold, translucent, and there's a wide variety of hand colors to choose from. But I don't think I've ever come across Lego hands that weren't hands or hooks. What about you? See you soon. Oh yeah, and we did hit 1,000 subscribers, so congratulations us. I like your idea of hanging out in Lego Universe, so maybe we can give that a try and do something cool to celebrate.